What's going on, DAG? New to the channel. Welcome to DAG Gaming. I'm your host, Knox. My favorite thing to do is respond. It's not because I'm good. Today's going to be a jam-packed stream. We're going to be checking out Kingsley College. We're going to be checking out Classified Assignment National Bond Armory. And we're going to check out this Rainbow Six Siege collab that they got going on. Check out the gear. I hope everybody is doing good. Turn on my lights. Alrighty. Pretty excited about these outfits that they got for the Rainbow Six Siege. They actually look pretty dope. I wasn't a big fan of the payday ones though, personally. That was just me personally. Alright, we about to go hit up that Kingsley College first. Let's see if my farming guide still holds up. They might have patched it, they might have not. We will never know until we go.
I've had a team analyzing the data you gathered at Kingsley College. They discovered a threat we need you to investigate. Report to Torres at the White House for transpo.
Let me open up this shit. Want to go there with nothing on me. Empty this out. Man, that's a pretty solid Gilligard. If you don't want to run the chill out mask and you want double crit, this is it. Let me put mine on do not disturb right now. All right, let's check out the store. What do we got for sale this week? Anything good? Nope, just the same stuff it looks like. Oh, you got the Jade outfit for sale again. Okay, the full moon one. Nice. Oh, yeah, they got the lunar bundle stuff. Black Dust. Maneuver one. I think this was the... I don't know what it's called, this event, but I remember this one. It wasn't too long ago. It had some cool pieces. This one's actually pretty dope, not gonna lie. This jacket too, man. You could be like freaking Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee looking ass. Oh, they got a new skin? Dragonfire? What? Hold up. This one actually looks really cool. Alrighty. Yeah, this one's actually nice. Dude, that's wild. I still wouldn't get it because, you know, I don't really use my special weapons, but if I did use my special weapons, this would be it. And then we got the... All right, here's this one. Oh, they got a little bandana. Okay, I like that. Hey, I think I might have found my new piece to wear. Normally I wear a hat, but you know, that bandana though. So the free items say free item. So we get that. We get this backpack, single strap backpack, I'm guessing. Okay, we got another fingerless gloves. Indiana Jones looking ass outfit. Yeah, like a bomber suit looking. Kind of reminds me of the demolitionist one. Put on my head. I was watching Gen V season 2 last night. It's actually pretty solid. If you guys ever watched Gen V season 1, it's like a spin-off of The Boys from Amazon. So, hey, bro, disconnected. That's okay. That's not freaking headphone.
Agent, priority objective available.
Okay, so this is going to last a week and 2 weeks pretty much, this event. That's what's up. Then we got Keenly College. And then we got the reanimated global event. So with this Keenly College event, it's going to be 15 levels that you get times 2 XP. But this times 2 XP does work outside of Keenly College, so you could do it in an open world, get it from missions and stuff like that. But it's a free, 15 levels that you get. And then you get an exotic cash SD bonus reward too, which is not too bad. You just could play normal and you're going to get it. So, nothing, you don't got to do anything special. Just play the game this week and you'll get 15 levels and you'll get an exotic cash. Yeah, I gotta go check it out first and record the footage for it. Then I'm gonna open it up. Right now. See here. I'll probably run the same build as I did last time. Deactivate the modifiers. Actually, I'll probably keep it activated because you could level this shit up super fast. You're going to kill so many enemies that you're going to level these up. Yeah, because I don't have any of these leveled up on this account. Just to get the kill XP to level up my stuff. So this week, all you got to do is come over here and let's head over to Keenly College.
We still haven't located that mobile shade unit. Investigate the site.
All right, let's head over here.
Switching Isaac to investigation protocol. Good luck, Agent.
Good luck, Agent.
Investigation protocol activated.
So for this, you're going to have to do it on story mode. And the reason being is because we are going to reset the farm each time instead of completing it. And the only time, and only on story mode will it take you to the previous spot. All the other difficulties will take you back to the beginning outside the building. So you're going to definitely want it to be on story mode. And then what we are also going to do, if you look at the bonus modifier mystery or if you look right here at the mastery modifier, it's called dead drop. It's only available on normal, hard, and challenging. And what this does is when you kill an enemy, they pretty much drop a grenade, which is going to kill all the other enemies around. And this is what's going to speed up the farm really fast. And the way that we turn it on is just put it on any of the difficulties that have it. We're going to run inside the building to start it. Open up the map, hover over it. And then we're going to put it back to story mode. And now even though we're on story mode, the dead drop is going to stick. So we're going to run inside right here. Interact with the echo. And also, it doesn't matter what build you run. You can run whatever. And then we're going to switch over to the oxidizer build right before we start the part that needs it.
YouTube subscriber.
First key is right here.
The JTF officer should have it. Agent, there's a good chance we're looking for a body, and this is a recovery, not a
Run down this way to get the second key.
Hardware key detected nearby.
Second key acquired.
Hardware key detected.
The original farm used to be right here, but they changed it up. Now they spawn everywhere, so we're just gonna kill them here.
Disabling remote detonation capabilities.
At this part, just kill them and go. So that explosion that you're hearing is from the dead drop modifier. You don't want to get caught in that because it'll kill you. It does like billions of damage. Oh, hey, buddy. This part's quite annoying, though. Fortunately, there ain't shit you can do. You have to actually play through this part.
Disconnecting from the network. System compromised. Secondary terminal located on the network.
What? How did that not blow his ass up? He was in the red. But yeah, anyways, run over here. They got an ammo box if you need it. Same thing. We just have to fight our way through this part.
Route access granted. Disabling remote detonation capabilities.
You gotta be careful because I was about to say those fuckers come out of nowhere. And as I was about to literally say it, it happened. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta be careful because them motherfuckers do be coming out of nowhere. Streets ain't safe. And be careful with killing them when they're near you, because like I said, the dead drop will kill you. And it has a pretty large radius when it explodes. Oh shit, I almost killed myself. You always gotta witness this heads on why you don't want to be near them when you kill them. Oh shit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, got a little too close almost.
System compromised. Hostile.
All right, now we're going to swap over to our oxidizer build.
Taking down the network. Blow it all.
We need to get those IEDs offline.
We run over here. And this part, you're going to want to go quick, because as soon as you run in, you're going to have a timer where you have to interact with the terminals. And then at the same time, the enemies are going to start spawning. So you want to make sure you do this part as fast as possible. If you're solo, there's going to be 3. You can follow the route that I'm following. And then if you're playing in a group, there's going to be a couple terminals that are going to be around this side. They're going to be around this wall over here on the bottom and top. Just coordinate with your teammates which one's going to get which terminal. All right, let's do it.
Local access required to neutralize remote detonation.
Get this one.
Agent, you need to take over the terminal so Isaac can control the network.
Terminal accessed. Terminal controlled.
I fucked it up. I went the wrong way at first. Don't go. Let me restart it.
Serious
I
trauma.
went the wrong way. I got used to different route. You can see right here that
Deceased.
on story mode you come back to here, and all you got to do is just run back over here, and you can just keep doing this farm indefinitely until you get tired of doing it. Once you get to this point.
Required to neutralize remote detonation capability.
Agent,
This one.
take over the terminal so Isaac can control the network.
Terminal access.
This one.
Terminal controlled.
You want to get up here as fast as possible, that we can start shooting oxidizers before you get the last one.
Terminal infiltrated.
I'll run over here. And I shoot them right here. Oops. That way it's going to hit the ones on the bottom, and it's going to hit the ones at the top at the same time. You don't want to go too forward, because if you go too forward, they're going to start spawning random spots. And this is it. This is the farm. At the 3-minute mark, there is going to be a chonga, so you got to watch out for that. Django is going to come out right here. So what you can do is start shooting your oxidizers here. Django's dead. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's the hardest part about this farm. And they come out this door down here and this door up there. You just keep shooting it. And you can break down your turret afterwards if you want and take out your oxidizer. And what the oxidizer is going to do is going to give you more damage to your, or not the oxidizer, the artificial hive is going to give you more damage. You don't have to drop it. You can just keep it on your body, and then every 10 seconds, it's going to boost your oxidizer. That's pretty much it. You could look away from the screen because the frame rates are going to get really shitty. You know, shoot a couple every so often to help fight the frame rate drops. Turn around. But yeah, literally where I'm standing, this is as far as you want to go. If I go one more step forward, they're going to start spawning out of different doors. So this is literally as close as you want to get. And the closer you are, the easier it is to arc the oxidizers to the spot right here. Yeah, you don't even see the enemies no more. You just hear the freaking the bodies crunching, all the special ammo dropping. Like, I'm getting nothing but kill confirm tokens, special ammo, and grenades and shit like that dropping on top of me. So yeah, all those little squishy noises you hear is from the special ammo that's dropping. Because every time you kill enemies with a skill, with the technician, you get the special ammo. You can see the little ammo chart just constantly filling up. Yeah, so around when there's like a minute left, that's when the frame rates really like to drop down a little bit, get the memory leaking over. And it becomes kind of annoying to try to aim your oxidizer. You see, like, I'm over aiming it. Glad to see how many levels I get though from one run, including the times 2 XP. Probably going to be like 11, 12 levels if everything's still working the same. We're done. All right. So here you could go pick up your loot if you want to, or you could just instantly nade yourself, or take yourself out with an oxidizer, grenade yourself.
Thank you for eliminating the threat to DC.
System rebooted. System.
Then respawn. Yeah, this is really good if you're looking for your proficiency. Equip some stuff, equip your weapons. You could equip 2 primary, secondary, sidearm, get proficiency in that. You could equip like 3 items, 3 gear pieces to get proficiency. You could equip your secondary skill. You could work on your specializations as well, proficiencies on those. We'll have to see how much multi-kills we got. It's going to be bonus XP. Waiting for it to pop up on the bottom left. Usually you want to get like 350 to 400 enemies killed. No, so you don't even need that. So I got 380 multi-kill, so that's 4 million extra XP I got for multi-kill. Then I got 136 survivor bonus XP, so that's another 136k. I definitely got a fat amount of levels right there. We got 14 levels from that run. 14 levels. I mean, like, reality, in all actuality, I only got 7 levels. Because right now, for the first 15 levels, you get times 2 XP. So pretty much 2 levels. But damn. So they counted that for those levels. Okay, so I got 1 left before I go back to normal XP. But yeah, that's not bad. 14 levels. I mean, it's not going to be 14 levels always, just because you're not going to get that times 2 XP after 15 levels worth. Let me empty this out. It's easy to tell how many levels I gained. But yeah, that was about... Each run is about 4.5 minutes. So in 4.5 minutes, you're going to gain around 7 levels, which is definitely, you can't beat that. Yeah, it's just oxidizer. The build doesn't really matter too much. The main thing is you want skill duration, because you have to do this farm on story mode, so the damage is not that important. Like, it helps, yeah. I do have, you know, expertise 30 oxidizer, so I know I get 30% damage. And then I have 3 pieces of Wavenware for the 45% skill duration. And then I got the 2-piece of the shiny monkey to give me the skill duration and skill efficiency, which includes skill duration and damage and all that. And then I'm running the memento backpack because it's going to give you skill efficiency. And then, and the cool thing about this is when you kill the enemies inside of the door frame, the kill confirm token is going to drop at your feet. So you don't have to worry about, you know, am I going to give kill confirm tokens? Or you are. They just drop at your feet. So you're going to have the short-term buff, constantly buff, and giving you even more skill efficiency. And that skill efficiency is going to include skill damage and skill duration. And that's pretty much you want for this farm on story mode. The duration is more important than damage. You don't need that much damage to kill the enemies on story mode. They don't have that much HP. But you want the duration longer because you don't want to sit there constantly shooting oxidizers if they only stay on the ground for like 8 seconds, 9, 10 seconds, because you're going to kill your frame rates. This whole farm is going to eat up your frame rates, especially if you're on like a older series Xbox or PS4. You're going to end up blue screening. It's just so much is going to be happening. Like, you saw that I killed 380 enemies in that 4-minute gap. That's a lot of freaking enemies. And each of those enemies is doing the dead drop, which is eating up more frame rates. But the cool news is I leveled this up. So this is a good way if you want to level up your your thingies here. So let me equip, I don't know, this one, advanced materials. It's at level 1. Let's see how fast I can level it up. Yeah, so 12 is good because it does the cost exotic components, but I normally take my guns to 15, 20, you know. It's like, for me, you know, I have a lot of my stuff maxed out because, you know, I've been playing for a while and I have a lot of weapons, you know. I got a lot of exotic components. And then during the first time they did those caches, I took a part of that 9 unlimited exotic components. So I was able to really level up my loadouts and all my skills to max expertise. But for gear, I mean, I barely put expertise in my gear, like 12 at the max for sure. Like I got, you know, expertise 20 in my memento backpack just because, you know, I used a memento backpack, but the rest of the stuff I don't even really. It takes too freaking long, and honestly, it don't really matter in PvE having the little bit additional armor. But yeah, this is just like a example. And then if you want to work on your expertise, you can equip your primary, secondary, sidearm for stuff that you need proficiency in it. And then in all reality, you'll just need something with put on whatever chest piece with skilled on it. skills kills have a 20% chance to reset skill cooldowns. That's going to help out a lot. And then momentum backpack, you could swap this out too. You don't need it. The only thing I would say is you want skill duration. So either 3-piece of the Waveland wear, or you could run like 1 piece of the Shiny Monkey and 1 piece of the Murakami, because both of those are going to give you that 15% skill duration. You get away with that. Like I don't need any expertise. I just run this, but it don't really matter. At the end of the day, just do the run. If it works, it works. If you need more damage because you're not killing them fast enough, put more damage on the build. Is going to have to try it because it takes a second to get used to this farm, how to do it. Oh yeah, momentum backpack, you can't go wrong with that. It's just too powerful. It has begun. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. It has begun. That's it. Staying right here. Don't go too much farther because they're gonna end up spawning out of different doors if you get too close. Pretty simple. Let's keep your eye, because you're gonna want to fuck up this Chonga right here. He comes out at the 3-minute mark. Come on, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, be careful because he drops those fire grenades when he dies. But yeah, that's it. Once you deal with the Chonga, it's smooth sailing. You know, just try not to shoot constant oxidizers. You don't need it. Kind of limit it, slow it down. That way you don't kill your frame rates too much. Like I said, this is a great way to get your expertise up. You could level up the expertise in your specialization. You could equip your primary, secondary, sidearm to whatever you want, because the guns will not matter. And then you could equip your gear pieces as well. Your secondary skill as well. You can equip to something else, like you don't need to run the Artificer Hive. You could equip the secondary skill you need proficiency in, and that's going to level up. You know. And then gear pieces, just if you put anywhere from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, you just gotta have to see, you know, what you're wearing and if you're doing enough damage, because you're going to want to have skill tiers. So you might have to re-roll some of your pieces cores to the skill tiers. That way your oxidizer's hitting hard enough. But yeah, this is pretty simple. And then after this run, I'm going to show you why we stand here and where you want to shoot these oxidizers. Yeah, around the 1 minute mark is when the frame rates really start to suck. You want to like look away if that helps. That's why I like having a longer duration of oxidizers, because like I said, you don't have to spam them as often. Having 30 plus seconds duration on your oxidizer is actually really solid. Like, what's my duration? My duration is 26.9 seconds right now. Not bad. Got 12 seconds left.
Terminals investigated.
And we're done.
You can head back.
So the reason why we stand here is because if you go too close, like if I move up here, or if you want to stay up here and you move up to like this railing right here, they're going to start spam. There's two bathroom doors back there, and they'll come out of that door because we're going to be too close to these two doors that they come out of, that you want them to come out of. And then the same with and the reason why we stand down there is because I'm shooting the oxidizer. We're going to land it like right here. And this oxidizer is going to kill them. And then if you run upstairs, you could see that the oxidizer is bleeding up to these guys. So one oxidizer is going to hit both of the doors. Then these are the two bathroom doors I'm talking about where they'll come out of if you get too close. Now take a look at this wall right here. That's why positioning becomes important. Take a look at this right there. And then this wall right here. This wall right here is going to mess it up. I've seen a lot of people who want to come over here. You can do it from here if you want. I just don't advise it because your margin for error is really bad. And you want to shoot it here, but you're going to also have to shoot it down here. So you're going to have to shoot double the amount of oxidizers to get both of the doors. And even then, so if you run back over here to see where the oxidizers land, they don't really land in like the greatest spots. Like you could see, like it barely, your margin for error is really slim because it's really easy to hit this or to overshoot it. If you overshoot it, you're not going to be hitting them at that door. And the same thing with the bottom. The bottom, you could get it good, but you have such a small gap to land it. You're literally shooting it between these curtains to try to get it to land right here. And you could literally end up nicking either of these curtains. That's why I don't recommend standing up there. It's just too much room for error. And then before I figure out the other spots, I used to come right here. This wasn't a bad spot. You could stand here as well. And you could shoot them. You got the good angle to hit there. And then to hit over here. Because you just got to clear out this wall. And you'll be able to hit it. The same with this one here. And then I started doing it up here. Where, you know, you could just shoot here, there. And then I kept trying different things, seeing how close I can get to here without messing it up. And I literally ended up right here. If you literally stand like right here, you're going to be too close to the door and they're going to start spawning other doors. So you want to stay behind. Like, don't pass these mushrooms. You'll be good. And then dealing with the changa, it might get tricky because I'm able to kill the changa super easy myself. You might not be able to. If you have an issue dealing with the changa, you can run not the chem launcher, the turret. If you want. And like throw the turret over here. Once you get down here in the middle of shooting oxidizers, just throw out your turret here. And then right before the 3-minute mark, load up a bunch of oxidizers here. You know, that way as soon as the chonka comes out, you can put out your gun and gun him down. And then just go back to shooting oxidizers over here. Oh, I missed how many freaking multi-kills I got, but yeah, like this time I got 8 levels or 7 levels plus the exotic cache for completing it. Oh no, I'm not dying. There we go. Yeah, Kinley College. Good stuff. Run it again. But yeah, definitely want to make sure you run it on story mode. If you run it on story mode, we start here again. Running it in any other difficulty, it will take you back to the beginning outside the building. You'll have to run the first two parts all over again, so it's not worth it.
Local access required.
This part, you got to do it as fast as possible because you only have such a small window before they start spawning.
Control the network.
Terminal infiltrated.
So this, I found that this route right here is the quickest way to do it. Come here. I like to come over here because it's easier to get the angles. I start with the top door. They tend to come out from the top first. Not always, but for the most part, they come from the top. Load up the bottom ones, shoot some more on the top. We still got like 10 seconds. And then I'll turn around. Pop this bad boy. Then I'll come down here. Make sure you stop before you get to the end of the mud pile so they keep coming out here. Throw in a couple more. Take out your turret, throw it in front of the door. Just keep your eye on the timer. So we're getting close to that 3-minute mark. So I'm gonna start loading up my oxidizers here. Makes it easy dealing with the Chonga. Like, he might just die outright. He did not just die outright. Oop. One got out when I was not paying attention. Yeah, that jungle was thick, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? I had so many oxidizers there and a turret. But yeah, you could break down the turret after you deal with the Chonga and re-equip your artificer hive, because the artificer hive is actually going to add stats to your skills, make them hit harder, and give you some skill cooldowns on your oxidizers as well. And then the artificer hive, you don't have to drop it on the ground. You could just keep it on you, and then every 10 seconds it's going to boost your oxidizer, your can launcher. And it's going to give it the skill duration. I think skill duration, maybe. I know it's going to give you skill damage and skill haste. Well, that's pretty much it. Super easy. One spot hits both doors. That's the main draw of this spot right here. And then it's the only thing that gets tricky is dealing with this Chonga. But yeah, here comes the 1-minute mark where it's about to start getting a little weird with the frame rates. But yeah, don't over spam the oxidizers. They're gonna help you spare your frame rates. And the amount that you need to shoot out is just going to depend on what your loadout is and how much expertise you have in your oxidizer. And you might have to shoot out more than I'm shooting. So you just kind of have to get a feel for it by doing a couple of runs, tweaking your loadout, your play style, you know, as you go, until you can get it to a, you know, a system where you're not messing up. Like you just saw me do 3 runs back to back to back without messing up, really. That's how you want to get it with. You just want to have the least amount of room for error. I'm not going to be doing the Tempest farms, but you might ask somebody else that's live. I got other plans today. Damn.
Rebooting. Terminals.
Yeah, man, no problem. Sorry about that. Alrighty, so once you're done, just shoot the oxidizers at your feet, and it's going to respawn you.
System rebooted.
That's a very dramatic way to die right there. That's it. We'll see how many it's the oxidizer build. Yo, thank you for the roast too, by the way. This is a generic oxidizer build I have specifically designed for this farm. Not the best build for like open world stuff, but for this specific farm, it's set up perfectly. I'm about to see how many multi-kills I got. It's the multi-kills is where you get a lot of your experience from. So I got 372, so that's additional, 2.2 million XP. Then I got 108 survivor bonuses, so additional 100k XP. So that's another 7 levels I just gained. So I'm getting about 7 levels a run. And that's not bad. 7 levels a run. Not bad at all. Let me see my actuals thing. I did 2 runs. I almost went from level 1 to level 5. Bruh, that's crazy. I started at level 1 for my advanced materials. That's wild. The advanced materials works good too with the active modifier because it's going to overcharge your specialization skill. So the specialization skill for this loadout is going to be the artificial hive because we got the technician one. So when it's overcharged, it's going to give us an additional 100% efficiency, and then it's going to give us 10 more seconds for our skill refresh. So what their skill refresh is like pretty much gives you like, skill cooldown, skill duration, something like that. And you don't need a momentum backpack either. You could run whatever. You could run like what's the one called? Tech support. Yeah, tech support works well fine. Gives you more skill damage as well. I just like the momentum backpack. It's just easy. All right, let me go over the build. So for this loadout, I'm going to go with the technician specialization to give us access to the artificial hive. And the artificial hive is going to boost our cam launcher. It's going to give us more damage for oxidizer, skill cooldown, and all that good stuff. Then for the primary, secondary, sidearm, it does not matter what you put here. We're not going to have these guns in our hands, so you can equip whatever you want. And if you're working for your proficiency to level up your expertise, you could equip stuff that you need proficiency in these slots. And then for the loadout, the only thing that really matters for this type of farm for Kinley College on story mode is skill duration. You won't need as much skill damage and all that stuff. You just want skill duration. That's why I got the 3-piece of the Wyvern because it's going to give me 45 skill duration. And then I got the 2-piece of the shiny monkey because it's going to give me that 15% skill duration. And that 5% skill efficiency is going to include skill damage, skill duration, skill haste. So that's going to all boost the damage and the efficiency of our oxidizer, having the skill efficiency. And that is why I have the momentum backpack, because of the short-term, long-term buffs, both giving skill efficiency for a total of 60% for this loadout. And that's going to be an additional 60% skill damage, 60% skill duration, and 60% skill haste. And that's all going to boost the damage of our oxidizer. Just the longer the oxidizer stays on the ground, the less you have to spam it. And you don't want to spam too many oxidizers because you're going to kill your frame rates doing this farm. You just want them. That's why I prefer to have skill duration. Plus, we're playing this on story mode. You have to do this farm on story mode to work like this. And enemies in story mode are very squishy. You have a bunch of red bars and purple bars. I don't think any elites come out except for the Chunga. So you don't. That's why I say you don't need that much damage. I do have expertise 30 in my oxidizer, so it makes this loadout a little bit easier to manage. But you might need more damage. Another thing you can do, you could run glass cannon on your chest piece, and then you could run the calculated talent, or you could run glass cannon on your chest piece, and then you could run the calculated talent in your backpack. And what the calculated talent does on the backpack is going to give you the kills from cover, reduce your skill cooldowns by 10%. That's an option. You'll just have to change your position where you stand. Because you're going to have to be in cover when you shoot the oxidizers. And if you want to stand in the spot I'm standing, you can't stand in cover, so you're not going to want to run the calculated anyways. But yeah, skilled is going to be important for this loadout because you want that chance to reset your cooldowns. And because we're going to be killing so many enemies, this is going to proc multiple times. There will be times where this won't proc for a while. It's not common, but it is possible. I did have it sometimes where it did not proc at all for a couple of waves. And I'm just sitting there waiting for my oxidizer to come off cooldown. Don't sweat, because if that happens, you could just reset if the enemies get out of, get out and activate the terminals and stuff like that. I wouldn't sweat it. This farm is pretty simple. And just keep practicing because it just takes practice. And you just got to figure out what works for you, and then how many gear pieces you can equip and not equip if you're working on your proficiency to get away with this farm. So just try different things. It's no like one thing, it's going to be better than the other thing. It's just if it works, it works. That's pretty much what it comes down to, this little farm. If it works, guess what? It works. Yeah, so like I said, you gotta go pretty fast. You saw how fast they started spawning. It's pretty much as soon as I got over here and started shooting the oxidizers, they spawned a second later. Oh yeah, it's about to pick up now. There we go. And then right here, if you don't move too close, like right here is good. Anywhere on this platform, don't pass this mushroom, dirt pile, or else they're going to spawn in different locations. And if that happens, it's fine. Just reset. Don't sweat it. You can just restart and just run back over here. Oop. We got homeboy here. When he dies, just see where his little fire grenades land. That way you're not standing on top of them. It's going to be a pain trying to shoot your oxidizers if you're burning. You ain't going to be able to aim. And then you can see that for the memento backpack, when you kill them inside the door frame, the kill confirm tokens, they just drop at your feet. So that's how I'm able to keep my memento fully stacked up and constantly, benefit from both the short-term and long-term buff. Actually, is my backpack not working? I don't think it's... Yeah, I just realized my backpack wasn't even working. It was glitched out. Like I wasn't actually benefiting from the long-term buff. That's crazy. You can just see like my memento stacks slowly building up as I'm killing enemies. I'm not even picking anything up. That's why I didn't even notice that my memento backpack wasn't working. Yeah, sometimes it glitches out like that. You just gotta unequip it and equip it back again. And I'm about to be fully stacked up with my memento backpack. There it is. fully stacked. Now I'm sitting at 29.7% skill duration. I was wondering why my my skill duration wasn't at 30% earlier when I was looking at it. It was only at like 26. Well, it makes sense now because my momentum backpack was glitched out. But yeah, now we're at 29.7% skill duration. So yeah, so our oxidizers stay on the ground for 30 seconds, which is really solid. This is at Kinley College. You can just rewind in my live stream to see what I did. Oh shit. Yeah, after the 1 minute mark is when the frame rates decide to not work. Playing at 5 FPS, 1 FPS, minus 20 FPS. I can't even aim my oxidizer right. I'm trying to aim it. Like, no. There we go.
Terminals investigated.
And then once you're done, just shoot some oxidizers at your feet and you can restart. I'll see how many levels I got this time. I've been getting 7 levels a run, which is not bad. Yeah, I got at least 6 levels because I was at 14 caches. Waiting to see my kill or multi-kill modifier. Yeah, nothing but kill confirmed tokens popping up. This is the not chameleon, the capacitor AR. Yeah, it's this guy. Oh, I got that time was pretty low. It's 359 multi-kill, so 2.2 million. Right now I'm playing solo because I'm putting together stuff for videos to put out today for these farms. But I do have this farm up on my YouTube.
Local access required.
I'm pretty much the one who put this farm out for the first time for this location right here after they patched the original spot.
Terminal accessed.
You can see it as each time it's open, I go through it and I make it better. You'll see if you watch the older videos, you'll see different spots. You want to find the newest one. The most recent. Oops. Ah, fuck that up. Damn it.
Terminal accessed.
Terminal accessed. I bet it is. I bet it is. Reminded me. I need to swap this out for something I don't have maxed out yet. Yeah, it's just gonna be Kinley College XP farm. Right now I can't really share it because I'm preoccupied with my controller for this farm. But if you just look at my YouTube and just search, you should see it. There's a couple other content creators who started making this guide as well. What the hell just happened? Well, I messed something up. Yeah, hold on. I gotta restart this. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, if anything messes up, I think I might have gotten too close to. Yeah, I think I did get too close to that thing. No, I was saying don't get too close or they're going to spawn out a different door. Yeah, I think I got too close and they spun out of a different door. That's why they got out. But if that happens, just restart. There's no point of trying to recover. It would be a lot easier just to restart it, the farm.
Neutralize remote detonation capability.
Agent, you need to take over the
Yeah, the positioning is very particular for this farm to work. You gotta be very mindful of where you're standing.
Terminal infiltrated.
And especially with the routing, you only have such a small window before the enemy starts coming out. You want to make sure you get your oxidizers out pretty fast. Like I was too slow right there.
Terminal controlled.
Alrighty guys, let me run back down here. Yeah, you don't want to pass this mud or else they're going to come out a different door. And your oxidizers are going to be useless if they come out of a different door. So 3-minute mark, that's when the Changa is going to come out, so you can start loading up this door right here with oxidizers. Whip out your gun to help gun him down. That's it. Pretty simple. You want to take out the Changa as fast as possible because as the Changa is out, the waves over here won't spawn as fast. So the faster you kill the Changa, the more enemies you're going to kill on the run. And then you want to aim to get at least like 350 kills. That's going to give you that 2.2 million bonus XP. So that's pretty much additional 3 levels you want to get from just the multi-kill multiplier. So you're going to see all these caches stack up over here next to me. I got 3 right now. I forgot to look at what level I was before I started this run. But yeah, this is definitely not the funnest farm, but it's definitely going to give you the most amount of levels in the shortest amount of time. So if you're looking strictly for levels and proficiency to level up your expertise, this farm right here is going to give you the biggest bang for the buck in the shortest amount of time. And it's not that hard. Once you get it down, it's not that bad. And if you do this with a party or a group of people, you're going to get even more experience because when you have more people, there's going to be additional enemies that spawn. But the more enemies that spawn, the more enemies you're going to kill, meaning the more XP you're going to get. Like solo, I get like around 7 levels a run, but in a group, I get like 11, 12 levels a run. Which is definitely not bad. And each run is about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes to 5 minutes. This is not so much of a build video, but it's going to be a Kinley College farming guide. You want to find the most recent one. I'll post another video about this later on once I get a chance to put the video together. I just wanted to run it to make sure they didn't patch it or change anything with the run. And so far, it's the same as the last video I put out. Nothing new or exciting.
Agent, you can head back to the Echo. The outcasts won't be able to detonate those.
pretty easy. Not gonna lie. Not the funnest though. It's got another 7 levels worth.
YouTube subscriber, yay.
I was waiting to see what my multi-kill XP gonna look like. It's about to be fat. Journey rewards available. Pretty much hit the 15 level cap in 2 runs too. You get that times 2 XP for 15 levels worth. Took me 2 runs to fully max it out. But pretty much 1 run I hit 14 out of 15. Second run was done. And also, if you're working on your specials or your active modifiers, this is an easy way to level them up really fast. I already got 2 maxed out. So yeah, I got 375,000 multi-kill. So that's an additional 2.355 million XP I got. That's pretty much almost 3.5 levels worth of XP just from the multi-kill. That's on top of the normal XP you get for the kills. So yeah, that's how you're able to get so many levels doing this run, is from the multi-kill multipliers. Then I got so this one's at level 4. I did was it like 1 run? I started at level 1 or 2. Now I'm at level 4, almost maxed out. And I already got say cheese and advanced materials starting at level 1 back to level 5 in a couple of runs. But like 2 runs to take one of these active modifiers from 0 to 5. Pretty crazy. Easy way to level these up. What do I need to raise levels of modifiers? You can do the retaliations. Those give you XP for that specific faction. So if you want to do the... So for like spiced up is for hyenas. So if you do hyenas retaliations, they're going to give you XP for this. Plus you get XP for killing enemies as well. Each enemy gives you like 1 XP or something like that. Doing that's going to give you a crap ton of XP. And you got a shit ton of caches though. I don't care too much for the caches. Let me do one more run. So I'm starting at 476 right now. So I'm level 476. We'll see what level I end up with after this run. Looks like I've been getting around 7 levels a run, which is not bad at all.
Agent, you need to take over the terminal.
Coming to my last run, then I'm going to head back to DC to check out the District Union Arena. Not District Union Arena, the Classified Assignment National Bonds Armory. There's a farm there you can do on loop during global events. You get a solid amount of XP. Starts a little slow, but then it starts cooking. My momentum backpack's broken again, so I gotta unequip it and equip it again. You can see how fast it's stacking up in real time. All those kill confirmed tokens. I already got my momentum fully stacked up. I just got it working. Let's go, buddy. Come on, buddy. Pretty sure I got spliced up already, maxed out. Nope, not yet. You see it going up as I'm standing here. Like you can see it just shooting up. There we go. I'm hitting for like about 338,000 per tick. Ain't the highest. It ain't horrible though. And those dead drop grenades are hitting for 253 million. And that's what's literally killing everything. You just gotta kill one red bar, and that red bar is gonna kill everybody else. Alright, that's maxed out, so equip something else. That's how fast you can level up your active modifiers. In the middle of a run, you can swap them out to something else. Alright, 1 minute mark is when the frame rates decide to take a break. The next farm I'm going to do is a lot more exciting than this, I promise, guys. A whole lot more exciting. Oh, yeah, there's my frame rates. Where they at, guys? Rest in peace, frame rates. Unless if you got a really strong computer. You're playing on console? Rest in peace. Oh, Lord. Alright, go pick up my loot.
Terminals investigated.
Agent, you can head back to the Echo. The outcast won't be able to detonate those IEDs.
Yeah. You see the frame rates? How they disappear after a while?
System infiltration completed. Rebooting.
They didn't even drop anything good for me. I don't think they did. That's just a bunch of purple loot. Want to see what my multi-kills is for this run. Frame rates are slowly coming back to me. Oh man, them kill from tokens are still popping up on my screen. 370,000 kill confirms. So additional 2.55 million XP I got. That's literally almost 4 levels of just bonus XP. And I'm at I got 8 levels that time because I started at 746. Now I'm at 484. So that's 8 levels worth of XP I just got. Not bad. You farming that good, even your PC doesn't know what to do? Yeah. Yeah. So that multi-kill is not even you're killing more than that because in your multi-kills they don't count the enemies that die from the dead drop. And there's a bunch of enemies that die from the dead drop grenades. And so you're actually killing a whole lot more enemies.
Come over here, agent. Take a look at what I've got.
I got a blue screen. Huh.
I'm happy to have made a deal.
All right, so that was the Kinley College farm. Let me know what you guys thought about that. It still works just the same as it did last season. Nothing changed. Still giving the same amount of XP, same amount of levels. I've been getting about 6 to 8 levels a run. Still getting 6 to 8 levels a run. Timings is all the same. They didn't mess with anything. The route is still the same. I didn't have to change the route. The Chonga is still the same. Didn't have to do anything with that. So yeah, the only thing that you don't really need, you could just turn these off too. These don't really do anything for you, the global modifiers. The only reason why I had my global modifiers on is because I wanted to level them up. And I ended up leveling up a bunch of them really fast from like level 1, 2 to 5. Like I took Zila from 1 to 3 or 2 to 3. I don't even know what level it was, but I ended up leveling up a little bit too. Yeah, here's the build again. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Just a lot of skill duration on it. Let me know what you guys think. Y'all saw it live. I'll put on a one-shot build for this this one run. One-shot build don't even matter what you run. Run the card 45. It does more than enough damage. So for this farm now, it only works during global events, and it's going to be this classified assignment right here. Just know you can only do it once per week. So really plan on when you want to do this, because as soon as you enter, and you're going to want to farm it as much as possible, because as soon as you leave, it's going to be locked for the week. And there's ways you could get around it if you're playing like with a party or something. If one of your buddies goes in, they could invite you, then you could get back in. But if you're playing solo, just plan on it. Once you go in, that's it. And if you do it on heroic with 5 directives, it's going to give you 1,336,000 XP a run. And you could do a run in under 3 minutes. Challenging, you're going to get 1,892,000 XP a run, or 1,082,000 XP, or 1,089,000 XP a run. So doing it on challenge and heroic is going to be up to you on which difficulty you can play on. Even doing it on hard, you're going to get the 841,000 XP per run, which is not bad at all. So just put it on whatever difficulty you can. This is going to be this location right here. This is literally the first one that you can run. And then let's go in. Start mission. I'm about to send it now. Yeah, I already have a video out about how to do this farm. It's a Kinley College XP farm. It's up on my channels.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
So the reason why this works is because during the global events, you can interact with it. So if you activate it, it's going to put it on cooldown, and when it reloads it, it's going to take you back to the beginning and reset the run. So that's how you can do it over and over again. So I just activated it, it reset it, and put me back to the beginning. So let's go run it.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need...
Oh, what the hell is that?
True Sons have this area locked down.
I don't know why.
You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
That was weird. It like loaded me again. Okay. Wait, it deactivated the global event? That's weird. Hold up. That's new. Did I accidentally do it twice? You're activated. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I wonder if they changed it, because that was weird. I activated it and then it like deactivated it again. Oh, that's weird. Because why is it deactivating the global event automatically? I mean, it's still starting me back at the beginning, so they might have messed with this one.
YouTube subscriber. Yay.
That's okay. That's weird. That's weird for sure. Alrighty. I guess you can't do it with the global event on. They changed it. Which is kind of defeats the purpose of doing this farm. If you want the red stars, because you're not going to get the red stars. I don't know. I'm about to run it and see what's up. That is weird. It looks like they finally patched this farm.
Hold! Reloading! Pressing fire! Damn! Bastard's back on his feet! I don't have an angle! Take that! Shit! He's down! Engaging from the flank! Go! I got you covered! Get in there!
One run over here. Guess not.
They're almost on me! Yeah!
Damn! They're hitting us hard!
Hostile.
Damn. They're hitting us hard, guys. They're hitting us hard.
Can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the.
That's so weird if they patch this. Why would they even patch this farm? That's so horrible.
We're in it now! Let's go!
Did I miss one? Oh, I think I did miss one. It was up here, right? It's been a while since I did this farm. Gotta fucking remember where the terminals are. All right. Bro, I was right next to that one.
Divisions have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Send
Yeah, once you get a hang of it, you can run through it a lot faster. I just gotta get used to this, doing this run. I don't even know if you can do it anymore. I'm about to find out what happens when you complete it. If it's gonna take you back to the beginning or not. That's wild. That they patched this, but not Kinley College. Kinley College is more detrimental when it comes to farming. All this is just, you know, I guess because you could get red stars too. They don't want people to get their red stars to buy those caches.
Active terminal detected.
What the true sons have been doing here.
That motherfucker was fucking me up.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You get the key. Normally you just run over here. As soon as you step on here, you get your XP, right?
Analysis of our defenses at the White
So there's the 1.3 million.
several vulnerable areas in our
Go your priority objectives, or your, not priority objectives, your events timeline. And then we're going to activate this, or interact with this, deactivate, activate it. And then when it reloads, it should have taken us back to the beginning. So it might still work. You're just not going to get the red stars. Yeah.
True Sons have this area locked down.
Okay. So now it's working. All right. It's not forcing me to reload. Deactivated it. Okay. I think that was just weird for me at first. Yeah. That was weird because I would activate it and then it would just automatically deactivate itself. That was weird. That's why I was so confused. Okay. We're back at it, guys. We are back at it again. Let me put on this build. Yeah, but during the reanimated global event, you don't need a hard hitting. I just run the card 45 because it shoots fast. Alrighty. That was weird. I don't know why at first it wouldn't like stick. I would activate the global event and then it would just automatically deactivate again. I think it was just me. It was glitching out for me. But yeah. Need to get one kill. These fuckers.
I'm on it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy
So much easier with the global event on. You can just spray and pray.
Secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Take her down. You want to keep this down? Take them out.
Little fuck nugget. I didn't kill somebody? Oh, you little fuckers.
We need backup. At National Bond, Division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Damn it. Agent, take out their comms so they can't call for more backup.
Yeah, this is where you could really do these runs pretty quick. Especially with this event on.
Active terminal detected.
Agent, check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here.
Pick that shit up. Get the XP. Open up your map. Tab over event timelines.
The True Sons identified several vulnerable
Interact.
perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.
And this only works during the global events. Because for whatever reason, it just resets it, like you can see. And you have the option of going without the global event. Or if you do want to play with the global event, just interact with it again to activate it back on. And you just have to wait for the screen to reload.
True Sons have this area locked down.
That's it. We're good to go.
True Sons have this area
And the game did register your first activation. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It did it twice, though. That's why I was so confused. I was like, you motherfuckers. Maybe it's because I activated it in here instead of before it came out. It might have been like some weird coding glitchiness. Because the first time I activated the global event was inside of here.
Let's not waste ammo.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Said, ah, ha, Breathe heavy.
We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Come on! Come on! Just give up, asshole!
Bro, why are you running back here? This is the same fucker from last time that like decided to run and hide off to the side. Yeah, you don't, during this event, you don't need to use like hard-hitting guns. Just use something that shoots fast. That's why I'm using the Card 45. You can even use the X45 too. X45 does plenty of damage. And I just go with the Card 45 because it's it works better for the named enemies. Homeboy coming out. There we go. I was like, bro, they didn't want to come out. That's wild. He said, "Nah, fam, we don't want to die." He said, "Nah, we're done. Open this up. Event timeline. Activate it. Deactivate it. Just gotta interact with it." So now it's deactivating. Oh, I got nothing but skills. Backpack. Guess they counted this as missions. Like before, you have the option of running without the reanimated global event, or you could activate it again. If you're doing this solo, it's only 10 seconds, but in a group, it's 30 seconds each time. Just be mindful of that.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Where's my determined? They took my determined, guys. They took my determined, so I could actually hit a headshot now.
Friendly down.
We're still alive. There's always one fucker somewhere hiding.
Intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Yeah, this is another really easy farm. You get 2 levels of run. No loot though, so just so you know. The loot drops are straight doo-doo. I don't know how fast am I doing this. I'm not timing it right now.
Agent, take out their comms so they can't call for more
Pretty quick though. I know it's definitely under 3 minutes. I don't think it's under 2 minutes. I'm pretty shitty at this game when it comes to aiming. He's got one tapped his ass.
Agent, check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the True Sons are doing here.
Let's see you run now.
Oh no, I left somebody alive. Fuck out of here. Like, you don't need to kill the reanimated ones. You just gotta kill them initially. Where's the... Oh, somebody hiding? Okay. Oops. Timelines. Global event. Activate, deactivate. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just keep going. 2 levels a run. It's very simple. Not as fast as Kingsley College. But, you know, if you don't want to do Kingsley College, you could do this without worrying about your frame rates disappearing. But this is still going to be faster than running, you know, missions, strongholds, stuff like that, and getting a lot of levels.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
What's down? I don't know why I came up here. I like going. Should have came to the bottom.
Deploying a grenade.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Said deploying a grenade. She ain't deploy shit.
Lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Ah, you little fuck nugget. Blew up his house next to it.
We need backup. At National Bond, division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy
That's probably gonna be a fast run. I'm kind of ran through it. This might be the fast run, 2-minute run.
So they can't call for more
Well, some people say they do this run in 1 minute 30 seconds, which is crazy. It's like it's literally like you need to kill everything without even like running, and it comes down to like their spawns too. Like this spot, they be spawning everywhere, so it's hard to be like.
Active terminal.
Like this time, I got a good one. They all spawned out of the same doors. Sometimes they be spawning everywhere. So this run felt like a fast one. That's for sure.
That intel you picked up was an analysis of our defenses at the White House. The True Sons
Headshot
identified
kills.
several
Killing everybody with my headshots. Either way, man, both of these farms aren't that great. Especially if you're doing them solo, it's really boring. I'm not gonna lie. I normally only do these like with my friends and clanmates. Because like holy fuck. It's quick and easy, but it's like god damn.
You're gonna need to
Imagine doing this for like 2 hours straight by yourself, not talking to nobody. It's a good grind right there. For straight, if you just want levels, get red stars really fast. I personally don't do these kind of farms anymore. I don't have a reason to. But if you have a reason to do these farms, shit, knock it out.
Hostile radio intercepted.
secure the vault. We can't afford
You can use the red stars for exotic caches, named item caches, legacy caches. If you want to get the system corruption loadout, you gotta buy those legacy caches, and you can buy them with the red stars. Oh fuck, nugget!
We need backup. At National Bond, division agents have infiltrated the
Oh
building.
yeah, another fast run right here. I was just rolling through them, running their pockets. Let's go.
more backup.
I'm moving
Man, sit, boo boo, sit.
Active terminal detected.
Acting like you gonna do something. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. Bruh. Which one of y'all fuckers didn't die? Somebody hiding somewhere. Got them finally. One of them didn't die. What? Still? Alrighty. The one who didn't die finally died. Yeah. For the ones that reanimate, they have the green health bar. You don't have to kill them again for like missions and stuff. You can just keep running. Level up 2 times. 2 red stars. Let's go. The die event is live. Yeah. I like it. I get to run around with my one-shot pistol builds. Like I run around with the card 45 on legendary. One-shotting all the white tusk. What a freaking goddamn freaking card 45. Slept on pistol.
True Sons have this area locked down.
I gotta go do my clickbait summit farm, legendary summit farm with all 10 directives on. Going for the bighorn, even though directives and target loot don't matter when you're farming for the bighorn from the named legendary enemies. That's good clickbait. What? I missed her? Damn, I suck at aiming.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons.
So far, Kingly College and National Bond Armory both work as they should be, or I don't know if they're as intended. I don't think they intended people to farm these like this, but they're working still. The way we like them to work.
We need backup. At National Bond, division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Damn it. Agent, take out their...
You know, they added a light in here. They didn't used to have this light. And you used to be in the pitch black trying to find this rope. Sometimes it'd be like, damn, bro, where the fuck's the rope? You're just running around in a circle trying to interact with this stupid rope to climb up. They threw a grenade? Fuck off.
Active terminal detected.
Agent.
Bitches.
Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here. That intel you picked up was an analysis of our defenses at the White House. The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas.
Not bad. I already got 20 or 19 red stars.
Good work, Agent.
And I didn't even do this farm for that long. Not bad at all. Card purpose in life, shooting locks. Yeah. But reanimated global event is shooting headshots. I don't know why I went to the ammo. It's pistolero. I don't even look at these until they're all available. There's a lot of times they copy paste the previous one, so you don't end up doing the same shit every day. Can I do this on master? This one, nah. Heroic is the highest difficulty. And this only works so like once per character per week. Unless if you have one of your friends, you know, you could do ways where you could like trick the system to let you back in, but you need a friend. Grenade these nuts.
Intercepted.
They said, ah, ah, ah. The sound effects that they make when they're freaking getting burnt alive or melted alive from the corrosiveness.
Weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Stay the fuck away. Nah, fam. I'll do what I want. Fuck shooting at me. They're all dead. What?
Damn it. Agent.
Somebody shot at me as I was opening this thing.
Active terminal detected.
Agent, check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here.
Then all the sound effects are hella delayed. Like, melting.
Was an analysis of our defenses at the White House. The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter.
21 Savage. 21. 21, yeah. I don't know which one you guys think is better, this one or Keenly College. Which one is going to be less boring? Can I do on the event? Yeah, you can. You could play the master difficulties. It's going to be either or the modifiers or the masters or the global event. I mean, but yeah, you could go ahead and one shot for everybody.
This area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Yeah, actually run through the blast masters really fast. Just fucking keep popping everybody in the head in their spawn spots.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
This event's really fun for legendaries. You could run through legendary content so fast. Kill that fucker. Don't say that. Maybe I'm not a fucker. Maybe I'm self-conscious.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault.
Know how fast you can do this in a group too? You just run through this shit in a party. You just have one person go straight to the freaking next like door that you gotta open up. God, I hate, dude, this purple, I fucking hate this purple, bro. He's always going some random ass direction. I gotta chase his ass down. Like all the other guys are freaking, you know, always do the same route. But that purple guy's like, nah, I think I'm going to have a picnic over here today. Or he'll hide. Sometimes I'll run right by him because he's hiding behind cover. Then I'm like, bro, who the hell's still alive?
Agents, check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here.
Fuck out of here.
That intel you picked up was an analysis of our defenses at the White House. The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.
Super exciting, guys. Super effing exciting. I know. Could definitely do it quick, though.
True Sons have this area locked down.
You want to go and watch your Keenly? Yeah, I'll be streaming for a while today. I got this, then What else did I wanted to, there's something else I wanted to check out today. Oh yeah, I gotta do the summit farm after this. Farming the summit for bighorns. So yeah, I got three farming videos to put out today or the next few days. Bruh, I cannot shoot him in the head.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Dude had his head tucked. He's like, nah, don't shoot me in the head.
Lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons.
Wow.
So that's where you need to go.
Who made you president? Come out and
Oh, fuck nugget. It's that purple, I bet. Where the fuck? There he is. I told you, man, that purple guy. I thought he was already dead. But nah, he just runs off somewhere to have a picnic.
at National Bond.
Always him. That's the one that's always left.
Sending reinforcements.
Damn it.
Thought I killed him already because I didn't see him, but he was just hiding. The little shit. Come here.
Keep it tight. Deploying
Active terminal detected.
Oh, they spawned behind me.
Check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the true sons have been doing here.
Yeah, it's like in random where they be spawning. Sometimes you get lucky and they all spawn at the same door. Sometimes they just be spawning there, here, there, everywhere. But yeah, that's pretty much the run.
That intel you picked
We'll do it one more time.
defenses at the White House. The true sons
So
identified
activate
several vulnerable
your
areas.
event.
We can use this
Activate it,
intel to
deactivate it, whichever way you're doing it. Come on, guys, you can almost get me. Almost got me. And then you have the option to continue without the event being activated. If you want to save some time, I don't really care. But then you're going to have to reactivate it if you want to run it with the event and get those red stars.
True sons have this area.
There's going to be 2 load screens pretty much.
The entrance.
Not the end of the world. Because the farm is overall fast, though. Waiting around for a couple of seconds ain't the end of the world.
True sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
It sucks that it takes your determined off every time. I can't just run in there blazing. I have to actually get a headshot.
We have a friendly down.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Somebody was alive still.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
In all actuality, having the event on saves you a lot of time. There's the green shit. Toxic will kill these little explosions too. Nah, fuck that purple guy. Make sure I got him this time. Before he like runs off to somewhere.
What's happening?
Bruh. That's the one thing I don't like about Hunter's Fury. They just like randomly take a duck.
Sending reinforcements.
Well, not randomly, but when you kill them, they all duck. So you go, if you're lining up for a higher part of their body, you're gonna miss like I just did. The Hunter Fury works really well with the pistol builds. Keeps your ass alive. I see you. Don't you worry, buddy. You get that smoke.
Agent, check.
Everybody get that smoke evenly.
Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here.
That's it.
That intel you
And then when you're done, just so you know, as soon as you leave, you will not be able to. You will not be able to enter again.
shore up our defenses.
So let's leave. And you could do this on each character once per week. So make sure. Okay. Let me wait for this shit to load.
Automated external defibrillators have been deployed by hostiles. Safe area.
You can, but this spot right here is the fastest one. The one at the pier is the next fastest one. But it's still long. Pretty long compared to this one. This one's fast. And then the next fastest is going to be this one right here. Then the rest are pretty long. I wouldn't really mess with them. There's like a lot of running around and like little puzzles and shit you got to do. So I'll just stick with these two. You can do them. You know, you could go through all of them each week if you just want to, if you like doing them. But if you're just trying to like spam them really, really, really fast, it's going to be this one right here. Alrighty, so as you can see, since I left, it's gonna reopening again in 6 days, 12 hours. That's pretty much next week. It's gonna reset, and then I can myself solo enter again. But if you have a friend or somebody else, they could enter on their map, and then they could send you an invite, or you could join them, and it'll let you go inside of the classified assignment. And once you're inside of it, you're going to be good to go to kind of keep doing it on loop. But you're gonna have to you know, you're gonna have to coordinate with somebody else if you want to get in again on the same character. That was pretty much it. There's nothing fancy about this farm. It's pretty boring, and you could do it in under 3 minutes for sure. Get that 1.3 million XP. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Which one's better, this one or the Kinley College farm? Now let's go do the summit. Because the summit, when we go farming for our bighorn. Bighorn farming. It honestly don't really matter too much on what your loadout is.
Skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Gear system mods. What floor am I on? Floor 90? Yeah, I'm on floor 90. Perfect. I got a shit ton of them. Was this the loadout I ran last time? I can't remember if this was the loadout or not. I gotta get used to it. So pretty much for farming for the bighorn, this event is really freaking good because you can one-shot these guys really fast. And when it comes to the bighorn has its own 5% drop chance. Like, it's going to have its own line item on the top of the list. Like, if you look at the loot, if you get the bighorn, it's going to say bighorn. If you get an exotic targeted loot, it's going to be right underneath the bighorn. It's going to say targeted loot and show what it is. Then it's going to show the rest of the loot underneath it. So the directives will not matter when it comes to farming for the bighorn. And then targeted loot won't matter when it comes to farming for the bighorn because it's on its own 5% drop chance. So if you strictly just want to farm for the bighorn, no directives, and then set the target loot to whatever else you want. But you can play with all the directives if you want, you know. Definitely going to get your target loot to drop. And then be careful when you're farming on the floors that have multiple named enemies, because the green mist will kill the waves really fast, and you might end up losing your floor checkpoint if you're not careful. So for the most part, I only really try to kill the first or second boss. And then you want to avoid Chongas. Chongas fucking suck.
Moving to attack. Get the target. Armor's almost gone.
Iris target approaching.
Keep your head down.
Firefly detected.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? I try not to kill them inside of the door that they come out of. That way I don't accidentally kill
Iris target.
everybody. So no bighorn, so I'm gonna leave. Yeah. It's a lot easier, I think, when there's only one, you know, boss. You can just kill him and then go. And when you have multiples, you gotta be really, really careful so you don't accidentally kill everything. Because if you kill everything, it's going to complete the floor and check mark or checkpoint the next floor. But if you leave right after you kill the boss and leave the other NPCs alive and you go back to the lobby, you're still going to stay on the checkpoint, which is floor 90 for me. So I just killed the first two bosses. I don't try to kill the third one. That's like a little bit faster than doing one boss at a time, because I got two bosses I kill. And then you can be risky if you want and, you know, kill the third one. Just be very, very careful that the green toxic doesn't kill all the other enemies. And pretty much what I'm doing that you guys saw me is opening up my map. And if you look on the bottom, there's a button you hold to return to lobby, and just hold that button. It's going to take you to the lobby. And if you're the party leader, if you're playing in a group, they'll take everybody back to the lobby with you. And you could do that inside of combat, doesn't matter. The only time you can't do it is if you're actually downed. You won't be able to leave. You're going to have to just respawn and then, you know.
Target approaching.
Oh no, I didn't kill him. Kill him. Fuck off. Left him with a sliver. Next wave not coming? Damn. That's one thing that sucks about these warhounds. Trying to deal with the warhounds is a pain in the ass. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to. I don't feel like dealing with the warhounds. It takes forever to kill them. Bruh, jump down. That's the one thing that sucks about the one-shot build, is dealing with the warhounds and chongas. And if you run into them, I just leave. It's not worth the time it takes to fucking deal with them. You're just better off starting another run. If you're playing on like a regular build, you know, freaking critical hit DPS build, that's fine. But on a one-shot build, you're gonna be sitting there running around trying to kill them for too long. So I just leave. Unless if it's like one of the, sometimes you get a boss floor where it's nothing but chongas. You can just whip out a shotgun and chase after them. But it still takes a while. But then the Chongas, brother, them Chongas, bro, they're like on crack. Trying to deal with them. Oh, where the red? Damn, no red bars close by. Whatever. High risk target approaching. Let's get him. Bro, he jamming? Who you jamming? Brittany, bitch.
Sniper active.
Try not to kill them all in front of the door so you don't accidentally kill everything. Alright, so there's the second boss. See what I mean? They all died. Not even try to kill them. You gotta be very careful. Motherfucker got suicide drones? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Bruh, the fuck? Alrighty. I just leave after the second one because like you just saw what I was trying to tell you guys to avoid happening. Luckily, it didn't happen at the last wave because that's what happens. You can easily wipe out all the NPCs without even trying. That's why I just kind of kill the two, leave the third one. It ain't worth the risk. And you gotta kind of like manage how you kill them. So that way, you know, you don't kill them all inside of the spawn point if they all come out the same spawn point every time. Otherwise, you're literally going to kill each wave instantly until they're all dead. And then you're going to lose your check mark. And then you have to run to another boss floor again. Damn, I'm unlucky today. Where my bighorns at? The last time I did this video, I was getting bighorns like candy. Oh no, it's a Chonga. Oh, I said Chongas are a pain to deal with during this event. A fucking headache to deal with. Yo, fuck off. Yeah, Chongas are a fucking menace. And you got the damn Warhounds. Warhounds are a menace too. You could one-shot them with a one-shot build almost. If you had like a stronger one. But you can see like, bruh. Trying to deal with these fucking Chongas is a pain in the ass. Be careful not to kill all of them in front of the door.
High risk hostile.
And my luck is pretty shitty right now. Need it for the Kingly College build. How to get the capacitor? You don't really need it, but if you want the capacitor, you gotta complete 5 challenges in the summit. And what I'm meaning is these challenges right here. You gotta complete 5 of these. And then you'll unlock the capacitor. But in honesty, you don't need the capacitor. It is not a requirement for the build. I just have it because I just have it. You could put on whatever, you know, LMG or shotgun, something like that. When you have your cam launcher in your hand, it will not benefit from your stats of your gun. That's why I say it doesn't matter what you have equipped. The only thing that time that you need the gun is when you're shooting the chunga. That's the only time you actually need the gun. And at that point, you can just run whatever, whip out whatever you have. But yeah, this is a legendary difficulty. I'm just running around with a goddamn card 45. One-shotting legendary enemies. Oops. This one becomes a little challenging depending on where the enemies are. And if they fucking instantly start spamming you as soon as you come in here. Because you gotta run through this whole open area to get to the enemies. And there's a fucking sniper dog. I'm in. Let me see if I could kill these enemies near the sniper dog.
System disrupted.
I can do this all day. My armor's for shit.
Bruh. Up your head out.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
I hate this.
Copy that, sir. Reloading.
You have no idea how annoying the warhounds are.
System malfunctioning.
Alrighty. I got another warhound. Thank God for this fucking big ass shield, though. So I'm saying, like, bruh, if you get one where there's nothing but fucking warhounds, it's just better off leaving. This takes forever. If it wasn't a freaking sniper dog, I would have whipped out the shoddy. Kill the two bosses and leave. I ain't worth dealing with that fucking or the warhound. But damn, man, my RNG is bad today. What's that? 4 or 5 runs I did so far, 2 at a time. So kill 10 named enemies. So with it, if I kill 10 more named enemies, I should statistically get the bighorn. Because it's a 5% chance killing 20 named enemies. You should get it at least once. Statistically speaking, but you know how this game is when it comes to 5% chance of you getting something. That shit never procs. But it's crazy because you got 95% chance to get a blueprint on heroic retaliations. You know how many times I did not get a fucking blueprint, or my friends or clanmates didn't get a blueprint? I'm like, bro, why is it? How is it 95% chance to get it, but that little 5% chance not to get it be procking all the damn time? Need some named enemy, or I need some red bars. Where they at? There they are.
I've secured this area.
Who that? Red bar? What? Apparently I shot the red bar in the damn fucking shoulder. One down. Oh, do I got a sniper dog? Okay, I get it, buddy. I get it. You're so fucking cool. Hey, buddy. Where you going? How about you? Where you going? The weakness of one-shot builds with the card 45. Fucking Warhounds.
High-risk target detected.
Where the fuck did he come out of? No, over here. That's lame. Yeah, I'm shocked. These nuts.
I could do this all day. Flanks open. Get in there.
Damn. Still nothing. This game said, nah, fam, you ain't getting shit. At least I hope I get some freaking mods. Some good mods. Yeah, Kennedy College, yes, sir. It's a expedition mode. It's like a special mode that they open up periodically. If you look on the top right of the map, it's pretty fun. It's like a separate way of playing the game that you normally wouldn't play. Right now, I'm trying to get these fuckers. Oh, there's a changa. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Chungas are annoying. Yeah, suck these nuts.
No survival. Watch your fire corridor. Man down.
High-risk target approaching.
I don't want to kill him on accident. Okay. Nothing still. 14 named enemies killed. My RNG is horrible this time. What's up, Dark? I stocked up all my RNG last time I did this farm. I ain't getting shit right now. See what mods they gave me. They gave me any max mods. No max mods either. Damn. Savage. Might have to put on all directives so I just get more mods to make it worth it. Me, I'm just farming for bighorns. Nothing crazy. Trying to make a bighorn guide for the... I like farming Legendary Summit during Reanimated Global Event. You could run through it really fast and easy. You can see I'm running around with a card 45. Not your normal one-shot build. Oh, there's a chonga. There's a chonga. What the fuck?
High-risk target.
Yeah, them chongas suck. Damn it. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. I got fucking stuck between a rock and a hard place. If I would have seen a chonga, I would have positioned myself better to deal with the chonga. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about chongas in this map. They'll fuck your couch. Damn, brother. Chill. Going on with them fucking drones. Where they at? Oh, there you are.
Target detected.
Light him up!
Got my bird up.
Hostile defender drone detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
You little fuck nugget. Almost got my ass. I ain't gonna do shit to him with a defender drone.
Marksman inbound.
Contact here.
Command airborne.
Can't deal with this shit. Get around that
Target approaching.
Little fuck nuggets ain't dropped shit for me.
Fly, little bird.
Frag, going out.
Heading in.
On it.
Chimichanga time, man. That chimichanga violated me. Yeah, the reanimated global event. Yeah. You do ×5 headshot damage. That's why it's really easy to run through legendary content right now. I'm literally running with this little card 45. What? My card 45. Give me my 2% more damage. That little 2%, man, you know, 2 inches help. I need to find me some more of them 13% protection from elite mods. I only got 2. This game be hating on me, man. Don't want to drop them for me ever. This map takes forever to get to. I mean, at least you get some loot here. A legendary, you got a pretty solid chance to get yourself a exotic, right? Exotic? No exotic. Let's go. 12 business days still running. Once you get to it, this one's pretty simple. Oh shit.
Support station deployed. Hit that shield from the side.
Target in range.
Bro, what the fuck? I couldn't hit her.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck did you get up there?
Drone active. Get the target.
Gotta be careful. Because look, they're all dying. I don't want them to all die. I gotta wait for that shit to... Okay. The one thing that sucks about this event, if you kill them all where they spawn, you might fucking accidentally kill the next few waves. Without meaning to. That's why I'm like... Damn, girl. Ah, you little fuck nugget. I'll pick up the loot and kill the last guy. Alright. That's only one thing that sucks about this event. You can't kill them in front of the spawn points or else you're going to accidentally clear the whole floor and then lose your checkpoint. And then you're going to have to run back again to a boss floor. So you got to be like, you can't be as fast as you want to be. Like you got to be mindful of where the enemies are coming from and where you're killing them. Like you just saw, like almost cleared the whole next wave with the previous wave. And that would have been pretty shitty. Ooh, damn, though. You gonna open the door? And this one sucks. So sometimes you be opening the door and they light your ass up. Well, I'm in trouble. They got a warhound already. Yeah, sniper dog. Come here, sniper dog. Well, you got one shot, baby. Oh shit, there's another one. What the fuck?
System restored.
Do this all day. Coming up on the flank. Target is flanking me. They're tracking. He's wasted. Someone help me.
Hello, fucker. Oh my ass.
Frag on the way.
System disrupted.
Here it comes.
Iris approaching.
Brother.
System reactivated.
Chill, daddy. Chill. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Vital signs critical.
I already killed two of them. Why am I even fighting still? Damn, this drop chance today is pretty doo-doo. Normally, I'll do a lot better. I actually get a bunch of them. Watch, like, as soon as one drops, they're gonna fucking open up the floodgates. We're going all directives because we gangsta with it. 10 directives, Summit Farm, let's go. Just me and my card 45. So who the fuck do we got? Yeah. They up here? So where the enemies at? I saw one. What's the rest? They're like really hidden. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, they're underneath.
High risk target detected.
Come here, buddy. Where you going, girl? There you could hide from me? Psych. Oh, I was like, where they at?
High risk target detected.
Plays the same directors or no directors pretty much. Don't even matter. Just get more targeted loot, which is nice because I do want me some of those armor mods. Not a single maxed out one yet. What the hell, bruh? $188% more XP. Yeah. Shit still freaking glitched the sound of the flamethrower. I wonder if it'll keep this room if it's glitching out the sound. Oh, what the fuck? Them tanks are fucking dangerous when it comes to this mode. Okay. Trying to see where the fuck the other one's at. He's in there, hiding. Damn, girl. She lit my ass up. Jesus Christ. I'll wait for those things to fucking die down. Yeah, that one tank, bro. Fuck off. Oh, that's some bullshit, brother.
Medical assistance needed.
I got shit on by those tanks. That's one thing that sucks about this build. It doesn't deal good with them tanks. It takes too long to kill them, and those tanks hit like trucks. One big weakness: electronics. For the most part, I just fucking leave. I don't even try to deal with them. I was fine with the one on the bottom, but the second one that spawned up there, fuck out of here, that asshole. It just sucks because I'm legendary. Like, you could kill their controller and they'll just keep on doing what they do, shooting your ass. I'm like, who the hell's even controlling you? your guy's dead. Shoot your allies. Shoot them as right next to you. Oh man, I really despise this map too. I hate this map so much. Is it all dogs again? If it's all dogs, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to deal with all dogs. Shit takes 12 business days to kill them all. One, it's okay. 3 of them, not on a one-shot build. I think it's an old dog room. Normally, the old dog rooms are awesome because, you know, if you're on a regular DPS build. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. It takes too long for me to kill them. Oh, let's go. Okay. Finally changed up the freaking map. I hate doing that room. It's cool, but fuck, bruh. What we got here? We got a sniper. We got a fucking warhound. What color is that? Purple. Yeah, high risk target. You got a rocket launcher? What the fuck? Oh, we got a sniper all the way in the back. Oh, got me. Kill them and bounce. Damn, I still haven't gotten a freaking bighorn yet. What the hell, bro? I killed over 20 of them. Should have gotten at least one statistically. Over 20 named enemies. That 5% drop rate, bruh. People would be lying. They'd be lying on us sometimes. Not even a maxed out armor mod. My RNG right now is doo-doo. Let's go, pistolero. Huh. Let me open this up because they might give me something decent. Nope, nothing decent. Nothing decent. I lied. Yo, what's up? How you doing? You gotta be careful because sometimes they'll start running right at you. Okay. They'll spot your ass. Damn, she did a sweet fucking slide.
I'm ready.
Bruh, what the fuck? I shot them both in the shoulder. There we go.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
My plate's broken. Gotta be careful.
Come on, get away from the door, guys. I don't want them to all die instantly.
High-risk target.
There we go. You trying to blind me?
Hostile.
Did you not know? I'm unblindable. Oh, the orbit, yeah. Yeah, I actually got 2 of those yesterday. I was like, brah, stop giving me the orbit. Out of all those named item caches. I'm like, ah, damn. But yeah. Could always go in the dark zone if they have targeted loot pistols. I don't think they really do target loot pistols, sidearms that often. But yeah, you could get your TXR custom and the orbit at the same day. I think the backup boomstick too. I don't know if the backup boomstick's PvP exclusive. Can't recall if they drop it normal in the open world. And then you could also buy those named item caches too. Nah, fuck, I hate this map so much.
Move up. Get around him.
Brother. Alright, yeah, let me shoot this fucker 12 billion times.
System malfunctioning.
And go upstairs. Get away from this warhound.
System back online.
Armor is bumped.
Where's the rest of the fuckers? They all jump down? Go figure with the fucking dog.
Got the range.
Yeah, where the fuck's the last one hiding now? That's why I hate this room when you got the fog of war on. Trying to figure out where the fuck they're hiding. While dealing with a fucking sniper dog. No, what fuck the sniper dog. I'm about to get close. Seriously? I fucking hate these warhounds. Like, yay, shoot for 12 business days. Or I'm just gonna leave. I ain't trying to deal with this shit. Let's start the next one. I already killed one of the named enemies. Ain't that big of a deal. Trying to figure out where the one dude was fucking hiding. Perfect some builds. Yeah. Countdown. I remember running Countdown all the time for loot. Oh man, I haven't ran Countdown in a while though. Like I'll do it every so often just if I want to do something different. I'm not a big fan of Countdown really. It's cool. Me personally, it's like meh. A lot of running around. You put that Countdown, so you know, put a legendary difficulty on Countdown, make it something challenging. I'll probably do that. That'll be fun. Fighting all them legendary difficulty hunters alongside the White Tusk. Oh man. Legendary master difficulty like other factions. I'm in trouble now. Oh, you little fucker. Did you just shoot me from behind? You did. Like, where the fuck did that guy come from over there? Shit. Oh, fuck out of here.
Agent deceased.
Some shitty ass spawn rates, man. The one fucking sniper. Where the fuck did she come out of? It was so random. Like, there's no way she ran by me. I was staring at the only places, so she must have spawned over there. I didn't know they spawn over there. They normally don't spawn over there. That's the crazy part. Pick up my loots. This here for the... Oh shit! Next wave. Bro, why are there so many fuckers everywhere? Little fuck nugget over there lighting my ass up.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
He like broke my shield instantly too.
Agent
what I get for wanting to pick up the loot. Oh, it's crazy, bro. How the fuck did he break my shield so fast?
Back online.
That shit was wild. That fucking, the bullet shield is thick. Has a lot of HP. Motherfucker shit on it though. Not a single maxed out mod yet. I've been trying to get more 13% protection from elite mods, but those things never want to drop. I'll be trying to slay them all. Getting shit on. But I don't want to kill them too fast near their spawn point, because the reanimated toxin will kill all the other ways instantly if you stack too many up. And then I'll end up losing my checkpoint because I accidentally killed everything. So I gotta like let them spread out. Then, I mean, you already know how it is on Legendary. You don't want to get shot by them ever. So it's like I gotta actively be mindful of extra steps when I want to kill them. Not to kill them all too close to their spawn points. And I'm also playing with 10 directives, every single directive possible. And I'm using a card 45. Not your normal one-shot build. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't run into a death fucking trap. Shot his ass in the shoulder. Come on, buddy.
High-risk target detected.
Eat shit and die.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
See how they're all just dying without me even shooting them? That's what I'm trying to avoid happening. Like, I only shot like 2 of them, and the rest died from the freaking poison. You gotta be very careful. Max loot drop? I'm not sure what the max loot drop is, but you could put up to 10 directives on in the summit. I'm just doing it for the challenge. I'm not too worried. This build pretty much plays the same with directives or without directives. It don't really matter. With the directives on, it's just I hate this room. This room is so annoying. Half the time I'll be almost dead. See, they got warhounds. See, bruh. I just got in this room. They're already like trying to kill me. I might just leave if it's nothing but chung. It's 2 chung or 2 fucking warhounds. I might just leave. I don't feel like dealing with that shit. Yeah, them multi warhound waves are really freaking annoying to deal with a one-shot build. It's fucked. You try to climb up, yeah, they do. That just sometimes when you open the door, they're when you're in the animation of opening the door, you're already almost dead because they all start shooting you instantly. And if there's like a changa or a sniper dog and they shoot your ass as you're opening the door, you're fucked. There ain't shit you can do. You're just gonna get melted. Like if they didn't instantly like get a aggro you, it wouldn't be too bad. Like this is fine. It's regular people. I just hate dealing with warhounds here, and especially if they got like a tank. You got one warhound. One warhound's fine. You can one shot the warhounds, but it just becomes annoying dealing with multiples.
I could do this all day.
Ah, it's a warhound. Another one. What the fuck? Fuck off. I got fucking... I'm saying that those fucking warhounds are annoying as fuck.
Son of a bitch. He's done. Concentrate your focus. Got something. Contact.
Fucking warhound, sniper dog, bullshit. Okay. I gotta run around in a big ass circle so I don't die. You little fuck nugget. I might die just to pick up my loot. Sniper dogs are so annoying. Yeah, if there was no dogs, I could just run through this stuff a lot better. Yeah, that's sniper dog. Yeah, they're brutal. All right, I'm pretty tanky. I got 3 blue cores, so it's like I'm not running around naked around here or anything like that. It's just the fucking dogs, bruh. They're just so annoying to deal with. Like if I see there's 3 warhounds, like one of those, there's sometimes you will have nothing but warhounds. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Fuck that shit. And this room has chongas sometimes. Ooh.
System malfunctioning.
What the fuck, brother? I just got shit on with the fucking Stinger hive. God damn. Go fuck nugget got my ass. Oh, it's a warhound again. Fuck off. Shoot her in the head.
I'll give you some cover fire. Lost one of ours here. Going out of frag.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, he ran over here? What the fuck?
System back online. System disrupted.
Bruh, how the f... Oh, he had the special ammo, this disruption rounds. Makes sense how he was able to like fuck me up. Damn, only 5 million. Fuck out of here. I hate dealing with these fucking warhounds. Like, I could just sit around with a pistol. I'm just gonna leave. It ain't worth trying to fucking kill a warhound. Just Bill, I'll be there for fucking 5 business days. Yeah, them disruptor rounds were fucking me up. Motherfucker almost got me. Pull out my shield to get hit with the disrupt rounds off the rip. Which doesn't make sense. Why is the shield prone to disrupt rounds? It's a freaking piece of metal. Or whatever it's made out of. The same thing with like the cam launchers. It's a gun. You can still shoot your regular guns when you're disrupted. But why can't you shoot your cam launcher that shoots a large freaking canister? It don't make no sense. What the fuck?
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
That's how I could deal with the warhounds.
System curtailed. System restored.
Now it's like, all right, guys. 12 minutes later, I could kill this warhound. I can see why I don't fuck around with the warhounds. Come on. Hell yeah. Got lucky that he spawned down here.
Target took a hit.
That's why I just leave when I see multiple warhounds. I'm like, yep, I'm out. Better off just starting another run. Especially when it's a freaking elite warhound. I ain't killing that shit ever. Purples and reds is doable, but fuck. And still not a max mod. What the hell? Have we found all the paint? Maybe. I don't think so. I might have. I never really looked for the collectibles in the game. That wasn't like my cup of tea. Maybe if I like started playing this game when it first came out, I would have had them. But I started playing last May. So I never really cared about trying to get all the collectibles. Like the the one with the accommodations. I'm only like a 13 or 14. I know some people got to maxed out and they unlocked that mask, the Byzantine mask that you get at accommodation level 17. But then that's like you gotta complete almost everything in the game. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I just play. I just like to play the game. Oh, fuck off. Oh, no. No, no, Mr. George, no. Mr. George. No, no, no. No.
Target approaching.
What?
System curtailed.
Lost the tusk. Negative
System
visual.
restored.
Oh shit, what the fuck was that? Lit my ass up. From that far away. Oh shit. Damn, girl. Why you so thick? Ah, shit.
Concentrating fire.
I could deal with one because I could do that.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
Oh. I'm gonna die. Ah, come on. Ugh. Ugh. That's one of the loot. He set up a freaking turret over there. I'm like, you little fucker, they're really trying to get me. Yes, kill the two named enemies, collect your loot, and go back to the lobby. Start the next round. You don't gotta kill everything. Damn. Drops are pretty shitty though. I killed, how many runs did I do now? I didn't get a single bighorn yet. That's wild. Last time I did the video like this, I had a total of 9 bighorns drop on the stream. They were dropping like candy. This time it's like, nope, nothing.
Better sweep this zone. Copy. On the way. Reach out. Agent in my sight. I'm taking hits.
High risk target detected.
I'm in trouble. What are they doing?
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Try to get my ass with the stinger hive again. And a turret. What the fuck? He had 2 skills? Where's the last one hiding? What the fuck? Bro, where's the last one hiding? Oh, there you are, you little fucker. Bruh.
Back off. I see you there.
She didn't want that smoke. She was hiding.
High risk target detected.
All day.
Damn, bro, chill with them disruptor rounds.
UAV's going out.
Yeah, collectibles Div 2 aren't really as present as it is in Division 1. Yeah, I never played Division 1. And for the, you could see, I think they showed them exactly where they are on the map too. Like, I got a bunch of them when I first played the game, and I was like really exploring everything. Then after that, I was like, eh, let's go and play the game. Yeah. I'm gonna do my last run, then I'm gonna take a break and work on a video. That bighorn did not want to drop though, that's for sure. That shit said, nah fam, no bighorn for you today. No, at least you got the decent room. This one's not too bad. Is that a warhound I hear? I hear a warhound somewhere. Where?
Target detected.
Oh shit! What you launching at me? Oh, he didn't actually die. No, he did die. Okay. Come on, buddy. I need a headshot. Get my determined back. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, buddy. I see you. 12 business days to kill him.
I got something here.
High-risk target approaching.
Ah, you little fucker got the special ammo too.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm in trouble. Yep, I'm in trouble. Alright. That was a good run, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably stream later on tonight after I finish uploading my video. Catch y'all. Go.